What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm in a league where you like partner up with someone. I was invited by someone from the NSA. You probably already saw those matches. So technically you partner up and you do everything in the league together with a different person. Me and Penguin Shrew, which is my partner, me and him have the New York Blazers as our logo and team name. So our first pick overall was Heatran. I'm gonna let him talk a bit more about Heatran. How do you feel about Heatran?
I I think that Heatran's a pretty good Pokemon to add to our edition because it starts a decent water, fire, grass, Corphorus, or Dragon Fairy Steel. And the fact that Stealth Rocks could make it really good. The Stealth Rocks, Taunt, and stuff. Stealth Rocks and Taunt could make it really good.
And
It could
having
be offensive.
Earth
Yeah,
power,
Earth Power is a good.
Flash Pie,
Yeah, it
getting
could be.
immunity to fire moves.
Yeah, it could be Choice Dark, Choice Specs. Even like if you feel like it, we could even run it physical, but probably not the best option.
Yeah.
I just
Rocky
feel like
helmet.
Heatran's a good.
You could run a Rocky helmet set. Really bulky.
Yeah, that is true. I just feel like Heatran's a good Pokemon to add to our roster already. Especially it could be a pretty bad threat to deal with. Especially if it has Airborne and ground types can't hit it like turn one.
Okay, do you want to get on to the next pick?
The next pick?
Yeah. Our next pick is Mega Venusaur. Now, how do you feel about Mega Venusaur?
Okay. So personally, I think Heatran and Mega Venusaur mixed with our water type is probably one of the best water fire defensive water fire grass cores. Especially that Venusaur could be such a stall sometimes, which with Leech Seed and Toxic makes it a pretty good Pokemon.
Yeah, true. And having Leech Seed and Synthesis is also like really stally.
Yeah, because it's really hard to take this thing down.
Yeah, and having Thick
This
Fat
thing could
to
even run
get
like a
immunity to ice and fire moves, that means you can live more hits.
yeah. And Heatran and Venusaur right now cover pretty much the same weaknesses because Heatran is weak to like water, fighting, and ground, and Venusaur pretty much all resist those. But Venusaur is weak to psychic, and flying, and Heatran covers both of those. So I think
Yeah.
they're a pretty good addition for
So
both.
you want to go into the next pick, or do you want to say what our next
Yeah,
pick
let's
is?
go on to the next pick.
Okay, so our next pick is Rotom Wash to finish out our Fire Water
I feel like
Grass core.
I feel like Rotom Wash is probably makes a pretty good water fire grass core because first off it's a defogger and it could do a lot of other stuff besides defog. Like you never know if it's gonna run Thunder Wave or Will Wisp, and you can run a trick set to pretty much negate physical or special attackers.
Yeah, and also having Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, pretty good. Shadow Bolt for those ghost types to try to hit you back. Hicks after Will-O-Wisp, pretty
And
good.
yeah,
Do you have
and
anything
Sucker
to say?
Punch, it's not a good move for Rotom, but having priority against other Pokemon could be pretty useful in a pinch.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say about Rotom next, or should we go on the next pick?
It could be offensive or defensive. That's pretty much all I could say about it.
Okay, so our next pick is Porygon 2. Our team here is pretty bulky.
Yeah, that's all we could say about it. You never know what you're gonna expect from Porygon 2.
Yeah, having Tri-Attack, Toxic Recover, pretty good set there. Good coverage. What else you gotta
Yeah,
say?
definitely good coverage.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about Porygon 2?
We're probably mostly gonna run Eevee on it.
Yeah,
We could even make it offensive. We could even have a max special attack with max HP. So
and having two of
I
the
think
best
Porygon 2 would be a good addition right now. So
and having two
I
of the
actually
best
really like this pick.
abilities having two of the best abilities as trace and download, pretty good abilities, like having to copy the other Pokemon's ability, and or get a special attack or attack raising. That means if I get an attack raise, you can even use foul play.
Yeah. And even analytic could be pretty good because if we make it like min speed with like I don't know like a um with like a quiet nature that could be pretty good.
Yeah. And also Trick Room pretty good if because Venusaur and Heatran aren't as fast Pokemon, so we could put
Yeah,
up a Trick
Trick
Room.
Room could be pretty good. Yeah, and imagine if we're facing a Ultra Beast and we trace like a Beast Boost, so that could be pretty nice.
Yeah. Do you have anything else to say about Porygon 2, or should we go to the next pick?
Or I could say it could be a monster.
Okay. Our next pick is Staraptor. Now, this is a beast.
Well, Staraptor is pretty good because you never know because we could use any Z move. So we could do like Flying Z, normal EMZ, even Choice Band or Choice Scarf.
Yeah, and having Brave Bird spam is also really good.
Yeah, that is true.
Brave Bird spam
You
is
could
one of
also
the hardest
Whirlwind.
things to go against. Whirlwind, pretty good move. You can pursuit mons like Victini. I don't know if anyone drafted that,
Yeah, that is
but
true.
pursuit mons like that, close combat, it does a lot of damage too, and also that people use like really good steel types here because the steel like Dragon Fury core, so close combat would do
Yeah,
a ton of damage to them.
that is
Um,
true. Yeah.
U-turn, switching out really good. You could get Tailwind up, and you could make things like Porygon 2 and Heatran faster.
The thing with our team right now, it's pretty slow, but we have core keys to make it pretty, like make it more fast, like Tailwind and Trick Room. So that's
Yeah,
pretty good with our team.
yeah. Anything else you want to say about Staraptor? Well, okay. Also, Defog is also really good.
Yeah,
Um,
Defog's pretty good because
and
now we have like two Defoggers now.
yeah, two Defoggers. So you want to
Yeah.
go on the next pick?
Yep.
Okay. So our next pick is Crocodile. Yeah, Crocodile is our next pick. Another Stealth Rock Mons for after Heatran. Earthquake
So the
Stab.
only thing I could, yeah, the only thing I could say is we were trying to head for Donphan,
Yeah.
but Donphan he wasn't really snipe because we did have Crocodile for a backup. But it would have definitely been nice to get
Don Van.
Donphan.
But Crocodile is
Priority.
good. Crocodile is kind of good. It gets Power Up, Punch, Hone Claws, Knockoff. No, it's one of the best knockoff things in the whole entire game.
Yeah, it could be a beast with Moxie or Intimidate, especially
Yeah.
Choice Scarf.
And since we can use any Z move, we could use Moxie and use like the Dark MZ and get
Yeah,
a KO straight off the back and get a Moxie boost,
yeah, that is true. We could definitely do that.
and that's amazing. So do you want to go on the next pick, or is there some more things you want to say about Crocodile?
Um, I did run this in the past, but we could run defensive Crocodile.
Yeah.
I did definitely run it in the past with like
With the,
Stealth Rock and Taunt with a
yeah.
Dark Gem. Who knows?
Okay, so you want to go on the next pick?
So, do you want to move on to the next pick?
Yeah, okay. Our next pick is Kamoho, which this is amazing. It might be 4 times weak to Fury, but we have Heatran and Mega Venusaur.
I could just say this for. I used Como many weeks, and Como it has so much variety that you never know what to expect. Like you could get swept by like Choice Scarf or Choice Band or even Dragonair or
Yeah.
Bulk Up. There's just so much variety to it, and I love this Pokemon in general.
And for Fairy types, you can even run like a Poison MZ, since we can use any Z move.
Yeah,
Like a Dragonette's Poison MZ set, that would be really good.
yeah. Except I'm pretty sure Comonium's is banned, right?
Yeah, Kamoho's banned because the Omni Boost banned.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer. But like,
Well,
and drain punch recovery is also really good. So that we have set up with Dragon Dance and Autotomize, bulk up as well.
and we could run like Swords Dance or Rock Polish, or we could be that guy that runs like Billy Drum Coma. Oh, who knows?
It gets the elemental punches and another stealth route setter.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
we could even run a Z belly drum set one day.
Yeah,
That would
Z
be
Belly
funny.
Drum.
Z belly drum set. Okay, is there anything you
Yeah,
want to say about combo next, or should we go on to the next pick?
let's go on to the next pick.
Okay, our next pick is God of War. Okay, we're probably gonna run like shiny God of War every week because it just looks beautiful.
Yeah, that is true.
God of War gives us great setup things with substitute calm line, so that's really good.
Yeah,
Destiny Bond if we wanna like just if he's on low health and we wanna just kill the other mon, we can just give a Destiny Mon.
and I think this is our first Pokemon get rid of status
Yeah,
of
with
Heal
Heal
Bell.
Bell.
And it also gets Healing Wish, so
Also
it's
really
pretty
good at
neat.
also really good to get away from the move, so we could either go for Oracle or Disable.
Yeah, that is true.
Healing Wish to help out the rest of the team, so like we could Healing Wish into something like Mega Venusaur, which is very bulky,
Yeah.
or Rotom, so
So
just keep them alive more. Pain Split is also really good. We got great
Trick Room.
stab. Yeah, Trick Room again. We got great stab with Moonblast and Psychic. Also, we can run Psyshock for setups. We have great
sadly we
coverage.
didn't.
We have great
What?
coverage with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Charge Beam. Even
Yeah, that is true.
we have great coverage. We can get things like Toxic and Will-O-Wisp if we want to really counter a person's mon.
Or
Um,
Thunder Wave.
yeah, a wish set would be really good too. So there's lots in God of War can do for our team. And right now
All I could say is that Gardevoir.
now
What?
we've finished off our Dragon Steel Fairy Call with Heatran combo and God of War.
It's a pretty good offensive Dragon Fairy Steel Core, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And Heatran is now used for 2 cores, which everyone has to now break Heatran if they want to get through our cores.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to say?
And it does help. It does help our fighting psychic and dark core.
Yeah, it does. I never thought of that, but it
So
kind of does. Is there anything else you want to say about God of War, or should we go into the next pick?
we're just going for the next pick.
Okay, so our next pick is a gigantic wall breaker, and that's Exploud. Choice Specs Exploud is a Pokemon to be reckoned with, and if we even bring like Choice Scarf Exploud and they don't expect it, we can just boom burst the opponent.
Yeah, it breaks through many ghost types.
Yeah, with
And I'm
Scrappy.
pretty excited to use this.
Soundproof, so now he has 2 soundproof, one with combo and Exploud, which is pretty good.
But we're probably gonna be using Scrappy
Yeah,
to break through his ghost types. So
Scrappy most of the time, because we also have Crunch and Boom Burst, so if we wanted to physically Explode, which we'll never bring probably.
yeah, that is true.
It gets good special coverage with Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Hyper Voice, Overheat, even Shadow Ball, Surf, and we have another Whirlwind user after Staraptor. So I didn't actually know that, but now Explode can learn Whirlwind, so that's good.
And it just breaks so many walls. Like it breaks through stuff like I don't know, like Guy Score. Or
Yeah, like Poison
it just
Heal,
breaks through
Ice Skull.
so many walls that yeah.
Yeah, I think it can does like half damage to like an Umbreon, a defensive Umbreon, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So, anything else you want to say about Explode, or should we go into the next pick?
There's nothing I really want to say about it.
Okay, so the next pick is Bronzong, which I've used in the NSA, and you've used Gardevoir in the NSA, so we got two mods that we've used before.
Yeah, that is true. In
Bronzong,
I think
we have two
Bronzong
psychics
and
now,
Gardevoir just covered each other's weakness. Weakness,
except
but
for
we got
Ghost. Except for Ghost, but we have
well,
two normal types. We have three normal types, so like, we're not afraid from Ghosts.
we got Bulletproof Comatose for Shadow Ball, and we got like Star. I mean, we got like Venusaur, Staraptor, and Policy. No, I'm just never mind.
Who cares?
Yeah,
And Crocodile to resist Ghost too. That's really good.
yeah,
Okay. And we got another Stealth Rocker. How much Stealth Rock is that? I think that's like four Stealth Rockers.
yeah. I think we got like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, we got 4.
That's really good. Bronzong also gets Earthquake and Gyrable, which it's really slow. So if we even put it in like a Trick Room from Gardevoir or P2, it's gonna be very good in Trick Room.
It also gets Trick Room, so
it does really.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. And I don't know what else to say about it. It doesn't. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
our team is very bulky. Heatran,
Yeah,
Mega
that is
Venusaur,
true.
Heatran, Mega Venusaur, Rotom Wash, Porygon 2, and Bronzong. That's a really hard team to break through.
Yeah.
And if even Pokemon does try to break through us, we just bring in Explode and Boom Burst. Ooh,
And
Staraptor.
I know that Bronzong isn't that fast, but we could run like Z Hypnosis. Who knows?
Hypnosis. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
So you want to go on the next pick?
Yeah, there's no.
Which you
Yeah, next
spoiled.
pick.
Our last pick is. Do you want to say it?
Palossand.
We got Palossand. I love Shiny Palossand.
Yeah.
Does this thing get Stealth Rock? I don't know.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus Christ. Now we have two ground types, which I've seen now we have like lots of over types. We have 2 psychic, we have 2 ground, we have 3 normal, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty weird that we have overlap types.
Well, the thing with Crocodile and Palossand is one we're gonna make physical most of the time, and one we're gonna make special.
Wait,
So,
and I told Penguin whatever this, what's your name? What's your disco name?
Penguin Shoe.
Yeah, I told Penguin shit that this thing gets like a ton of immunities. It gets water calculation, so it's not immune to it, but it gets to fence it up. Like so, like it can live 2 Aqua Tails, bruh. It can live
Yeah,
2
and the
Aqua
best part
Tails.
is it doesn't get raised by 1 stage; it gets raised by 2 stages.
Yeah, so that's really good. And having ground and ghost means its immunity to fighting, normal, and electric. Like that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the shiny Palisand like sprite, but like it looks amazing, guys. Just Google up shiny Palisand, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I really
It's amazing.
we should bring like Rocky Helmet Palisand one week. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
would.
it's either you hit me and you get damage off, or I'm immune to you.
Yeah.
So do you want to say some stuff about our team and how good it is, or rate it or something?
So there are some big weaknesses, but we do got a lot of Pokemon to cover those weaknesses.
Yeah,
Like we do got a big fighting weakness,
but now we have
but
Palisand, God of War, and Kamo.
Palossand, Gardevoir, and Mega Venusaur. So we do got definitely a lot of stuff to cover. And Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to say about it. Like
And we have
like
three
out of five
Pokemon that are
stars.
weak to Ghost. We have three Pokemon that are weak to Ghost: Gardevoir, Bronzong, and Palossand. But we have three normal types and a Crocodile that resists Ghost.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's good. And we do have a 4 times weakness to Fury with Combo, but we have Heatran Mega Venusaur, which
Yeah.
is and Bronzong too. So that's great.
I'm just really excited to use some of these members.
Yeah, I'm excited to use Combo just because I've never used Combo before. Like,
I,
not even in random random or used it. I've never used Combo, and I want to see how good it is.
I
I've used
used Como
P2.
plenty times, and every time I think every single time I use Como, I won the battle. So
So that's great. And it also gets
I'm
like,
pretty much
we didn't say this before, but it gets like all the elemental punches. So like that's great.
yeah.
We have I think we only have one momentum on. Like we only have a 1 volt switcher. Do we have a U-turner? No. Oh yeah, we have Staraptor. We have a U-turner. We have Staraptor as a U-turner. So that's good. So we have momentum.
Yeah, we do
There's,
definitely
there's nothing
momentum.
else I could say, like, except for our team is very bulky, and we're going to blaze kick the opponents.
That is true.
So I'm gonna mute myself right now and end of the video, man. So hope you guys enjoyed, and peace, man. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed the team builder. I guess it's like a draft breakdown analysis thing. Week 1 is actually probably going out tomorrow or the day after. So, yeah. We're doing our battle tomorrow. It's probably going to be posted tomorrow or the day before. We're going to be on a call together, me and Penguin Shoe. So, yeah, I hope you guys know the team. And make sure to like the video, subscribe, and